muling napag-usapan ang kaso ng International Criminal Court o ICC laban kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Iginiit ni Senador Rodante Marcoleta na labag sa batas ang pag-aresto at posibleng paglilitis kay Duterte sa The Hague.
Ambassador, in my humble personal view, the arrest, the detention, and the potential prosecution of former President Duterte in The Hague is illegal. Well, I'm basing my opinion within the limits and context of the Rome Statute. I'd like to find out, given your next position as the permanent ambassador, Philippine ambassador to the United Nations, will you be in a position to navigate within the context of international law, whether or not we will find support in expressing my opinion that it is indeed illegal?
Kasunod nito, ipinaliwanag ni Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo na hinirang bilang permanent representative ng bansa sa United Nations ang posisyon ng Pilipinas kaugnay ng ICC.
The Philippines is not a member of the ICC, so we have actually no official contact with the ICC. But nevertheless, the Philippines will always remain committed to all the human rights conventions and agreements that we are parties to. We will also, of course, follow our own national domestic law. And it's in that context that we will work to see how we can promote the various commitments that all countries have to human rights convention.
Giit pa ni Marcoleta, ayon sa prinsipyo ng complementarity at nakasaad sa Republic Act 8591, anumang kasalanan ng isang Pilipino kahit maituring na international crime ay dapat titisin sa loob ng bansa.
So dapat sana ang naunang, kung mayroong pagkakasala, yung ating nakaraang Pangulo, dito siya dapat na-arestuhin, dito siya dapat litisin at hatulan mismo ng ating sariling mga batas. The ICC itself did not observe its own regulation, its own rules. At meron naman po tayong domestic law. Hindi po ako nagkakamali. This is Republic Act 8591 na sinasabi po doon ang nagkasalang isang Pilipino